Okay, 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 okay. It's cold, it's cold. It's cold today. It's freezing today. I am frozen today. Today, it's freezing today. Not quite sure what happened with the temperature. Not sure what happened with the temperature, but it's cold. And Rainy Big T, what's up? Hello, my friends, hello. Oh, thank you, Latanya. I appreciate it. Good morning. How is everybody doing? What's going on? I'm frozen, but I will soon get warm today. We had some, I know, I just saw the news. New York, you felt it in New Jersey? Holy shitballs. How? You just felt your house shaking? Oh my gosh. Y'all, you know what that means. Us here in California, we used to those shakes and jiggles. We used to those shakes. I'm like, everybody's like, New York felt it. I didn't hear about New Jersey, but we knew. And I was like, 4.7, that's nothing. That's nothing. No, but I have to tell you, 4.7. So, somebody said that I was in the nude, but I don't think I was in the nude. I mean, it could have been, but I knew he was filming, so I was trying to be really careful. So I don't know. But yeah, 4.7 is a pretty good quake, considering considering y'all not used to that shit. 4.7 shakes, rattles, and rolls for us, but we're used to that. We're like, that's all you got, Mother Nature. Bring us more. No, we don't say that. No, I know, a minute. It seems longer than it really is, right? Because you're like, what the hell happened? Hello, who's there? Is there a train coming through my house? Because it sounds like that, but it's really not. Planet, I did not ask for trade secrets, nor did I ask for Bitcoin currency or anything like that. I was hacked. That's why I wasn't on my account for 2 days. 4.7, yes, is enough for us to get just a little bit of nerve. What you got, Mother Nature? We gonna get a bigger one? Because this is enough. 4.7 is enough for us. Yeah, so, anyhow, I need a personal trainer. Why? Anyhow, we do have train tracks. Yeah, so that's the thing, because it does sound like a train at first. Hacking is scary. My Facebook was hacked, my Instagram was hacked, but I recently got my Facebook back, which is weird. And luckily, Dan met some wonderful people at TikTok. So they were, you need a stiff drink. Yeah. Welcome to California. Welcome to California. You thought you were New Jersey, New York, but that's just a normal California day. Yeah, no, it's scary. I'm not a fan of earthquakes, by the way. So yes, B, I got it back. Luckily, Dan made some great contacts by, traveling with TikTok. So we were able to recover it a lot quicker than some people are able to recover. So there's benefits, to being able to have those connections. Especially, but I've heard, Emerald, I heard that it's happening to a lot of people. Marty, are you drinking? The hacking is a serious thing happening right now. Yes, it sounds like a train, a dump truck. Then you're like, who's trying to break in my house? Nobody. What the fuck is this? Yeah, no. Yeah. I thought my husband was rocking my world. Get the fuck out. Good, Marty. Get some electrolytes too. Gotta keep up on the water and those electrolytes. Lots of snow, I know. It's crazy. So anyhow, yes, I did not ask you for money. They blocked a lot of people because people were challenging them, knowing that it wasn't me. So if you are blocked somehow, tell your friends to let me know. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. People are going to be... So I unblocked at least 2 people that I knew of. And I was trying to tag myself in my videos, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, they blocked me. They also blocked Dan. So anyhow, it's against the law to actually do those things, and ask people for money and portray that you are somebody else. So I can see you, Wendy. I can't see any comments. I see your comments. Good morning, Philly girl. We are here. We are alive and kicking. Alive and kicking. No, 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 no. So anywho, that's it. There's a small feather earthquake. Yep. It's an earthquake. You're speaking to somebody who lives in California. So, yes. All these people are so worried about, earthquakes. You're preaching to people who go through this all the time. I know it's scary for y'all, but welcome to California. I think Ed is fine. He's still sleeping. Will there be a live tonight? There should be, because everything's back. And, well, I'm better. I was going to be better no matter what. But it's just the first day when you lose possession of something. You're trying to figure out what the hell. You're worried about the other things that are happening, you know? Can they get to your banking information? Can they get to the other people's banking information? So that was a huge worry. It wasn't, people are leaving rude comments and saying, oh my God, is it that horrible that you wouldn't have TikTok? I mean, come on, get a fucking life. No, there's other things that go into play with that. Because you can rebuild TikTok, you can rebuild a channel, but your fucking banking information is in there, dumbasses. Earthquake and dumplings. Jerry, all these people who haven't a clue on the East Coast. Shit, that was scary. I don't ever want to do that again. Us Californians are pros, you know. You're welcome, Sherry. It is very difficult. But anywho, so y'all, I did a couple videos today. People saying that's what you get, karma, for being mean. No, that's not how karma works. Karma doesn't work that way. Karma works in mysterious ways for the people who are ugly, hateful, who don't do a thing to uplift people. Not to me. Not to a good person. It doesn't happen that way. Karma. No, karma, watch your back. Everybody who comes on and tells me, karma, that's what you get. You have enemies. That's what the least you deserve. What else do I deserve? The least I deserve? I deleted a comment after reporting them. That's the least you deserve. Do y'all know what that means? They're They are hoping for, what? A worse punishment? A worse punishment for who? Somebody who has given up her golden years so far to take care of her stepfather, her husband's dad. That's what I deserve? Somebody who sacrifices herself every day for her family, who bends over backwards, who does everything. That's what I deserve? That's what I deserve? Y'all need to open your fucking eyes. There's so much hate that bubbles over. The people in misery. The people projecting on their own lives onto others. Y'all need to stop. Stop the hate. Stop the bullying. Or karma's gonna get you. Right? Or karma's gonna get you. Because that's the way it works. Eventually it catches up and bites you in the ass. It's not my thing. Because there's nothing I'm doing wrong. I am doing everything right. And because I have that power, people don't like that. People don't like that I have boundaries. Most people don't. When you set new boundaries for yourself, right? People who are used to being able to walk all over you. They don't like it because you're taking away their power. You're taking away their power, their bullying ways, their ways to get you down. And people don't like that. It's right there. Thought Dan was caring for his dad. Oh, Amy, are you and Dan okay? I saw a video. It's because you didn't finish the video. So when you're around people and you start evolving and you start seeing your true worth and start seeing that you're not going to allow people to treat you certain ways and you start setting those boundaries, they're going to be pissed. They're going to create a ruckus, kind of like the trolls. So be prepared. Be prepared to drop them because life is way more peaceful without them. Yes, people don't finish watching videos. So then you live in the land of darkness when you think Dan and I are divorcing. And he's a pain in the ass, but I'll die with him and vice versa. I ain't divorcing the motherfucker. He is not leaving for a woman in Nigeria named Mary Blueberry. Mary Blueberry. If that wasn't enough to see that something was off, I don't know what it is. Marilyn Blueberry. Does that sound like a normal name? Amy, you don't have to be sorry, but the fact of the matter is, husband, wife, not one person takes care of them. It takes a team. I probably do primarily more of the caregiving just because I do. So, yeah. People are seriously, no. Yeah, it's exhausting, Crystal. And you're lucky at 43, you got on the bandwagon of knowing that. It takes a lot of people, it took me longer than that. So you're further along than I was. No, I know you guys are. I'm making fun of you guys. I'm making fun of you guys. In the East Coast. Shit! Sorry about your sister, Amy. Yes, there's a lot of people, Rhonda. I was making fun of all you East Coastians. 4.7! What's rocking? What's rolling? What's jiggling under my feet? Is that the earth, I say? The earth is pissed. The earth is pissed off at you. Us Californians are trying to share the love. Us Californians want people to know what it feels like to live in a shaking town, to drop, duck, and cover. I was scared, Colin. I hid in the bathtub. I see just Colin running and diving into the bathtub. Mama Ray, that's all right. I'm scared shitless too. Doesn't make it mean I'm not. It doesn't mean I'm not. Oh, shitballs. No vibrations. You had other vibrations, Sally? Tell me about your good vibrations. Dan was trying to give me good vibrations when I was making the fucking bed this morning. Honey, what if... No, a free day of snow and ice. Well, if we're sharing, then I'm gonna grant you guys a tornado and some ice, sleet, hail, and snow. Oh, shitballs. We get tornado warnings these days too. So, just so you know, my bear fell off his perch. Did anything fall in your house? My bird? Your who? My Askalakalaka parrot? Yeah, he fell. My African gray, what is he? He fell off his perch. He was obviously scared too. Did me and Dan break up? Yes. I'm a free woman. Dan's a free man. May we go our own separate ways, and may the vibrations of the undercarriages be full, plentiful, and rock my motherfucking world. Yeah, it's getting crazy. So, Deidre just said the earthquake made her right labia finally drop. Shit. Oh, shitballs. That was funny. Deidre, I'm glad someone is dropping like it hot. I mean, why one labia though? Why not just both? Make it equal. So, Marty, drink your electrolytes. Don't be doing that shit again. So I was trying on my bathing suits. I got 3 new bathing suits. And you know, I was playing with my yonder carriage. And I was trying to see if I could tuck shit in. You know, anybody ever try to tuck, you know, fold and tuck? Not laundry, but your labia. For those of us whose labia have dropped, like a brand new puppy drops his balls. I tried duct tape. I'm gonna get a cup and put it in my pants. Anywho, you can tuck it, but it doesn't stay tucked. Just so you know, anybody thinking about those things, it doesn't stay tucked, but it looks good when you do. If only, if only they stayed tucked, they would look cute. And once again, I don't think it's ever gonna happen again. But I was fumbling around, trying to make it stay without slippage. So, you know, you have to worry about these things, you know. Hi, Diane. Yes, Diane. I escape once a week to the casino. It's a really bad habit, but it allows me to escape. I snipped it. Now, if I snipped myself in a grooming accident and took off what I really needed to take off, I would have to go to the fucking ER. They would need to stitch it. And who wants a Frankenstein labia? Y'all want to see like Ooh, what happened? Well, you see what happened was, I was trying on bikini bottoms, and well, as you age, things start dropping, they start sagging, and they start hanging. So, when that happens, you gotta be careful. And well, what started off as a little nip and tuck ended up being a full-blown cut.
What?
You're not coming out here eating. Are you really?
What?
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You had your opportunity to go on a live Wednesday night when I was pissed. And you chose not to because for some reason, you need my hand held. You need to hold, I need to hold your hand. But sure as shit, when I'm on my shit, you want to come out and invade, Mr. FOMO. So Wednesday night, I wasn't in the mood, right? And I said, go on, do your thing. He can't do it. He needs me to lift him up. He needs me to fall back on when he's in a rut. He needs me to keep the momentum up, to attack the trolls, to keep things spicy, because Dan can't do it by himself. There lies another reason why he would never leave me.
Oh, I'm
There lies,
getting on the internet right now. I got lots of options out there in the world. It's a big world. There are big continents out there with lots of people.
There leads
lots of people.
Another reason why he can't leave me. I'm his anchor. I'm his oar. I'm his life jacket. I am the person who coddles. The person who tells him what to do. The person who keeps him young. The person who watches out for his best interests. I am the only person for him.
I am Superman, and I know what's happening. You might be Skype. I came out to say hello.
Yeah, I know.
Hello.
Because you can't handle
I
it.
was not expecting a 30-minute rant.
Bridget said, let Mary Blueberry have him. I try.
Have you seen Mary Blueberry?
She's waiting. Everybody's telling you, Miss Blueberry's waiting for you, and your saggy blueberries. Woo!
Oh, I don't have blueberries.
They look a little blue to me this morning. Woo! So, what I was saying earlier, before that, speaking of blueberries, he was I was trying, because Sally said vibrations. Yes. So I was trying to make the bed this morning. And one of my biggest pet peeves, right? And Grandma does not like blueberries. One of my pet peeves is I'm trying to make the bed and he's trying to stick it in, you know? Hey, I'm gonna throw your ass down on the bed and have my way with you. Can you wait? I'm in the middle of trying to make the bed. Well, I'm trying to be spontaneous. I'm trying to woo you. I'm trying to be romantic. I want to take you down to funk it down. Dan doesn't talk like that, but I can't really tell you how down talk. You know what I mean? Anywho, I said no. There is nothing romantic while I'm trying to make the bed. And his side's all disheveled, right? Sheets half off, pillowcases are unraveled off the pillows. What the fuck does he do at night? What the hell does he do at night? He's thinking throwing me down on the bed and making it rough is a key to my heart, a key to my soul, a key to my mind. The fuck? Bruh, that's not the way to do it. Oh, I just don't know what to do with you. just don't know what to do with you. I was trying to be romantic by taking you in the spur of the moment. Why is it always when I'm making the fucking bed that making the bed, you know that I want to make the fucking bed. Let me make the bed and then try to be spontaneous. Why you always got to do it when I'm just starting to make the bed? Drives me nuts too, Wendy. Why? Wait till I have some peace. Wait till I have some, control over what you've done to my bedroom in the middle of the night. Shit everywhere. Wrappers, half-eaten food, bottles, cups. No, not with just one cup, like 5 fucking cups. He's the one that goes into the refrigerator of kitchen every night. Comes back with a new cup. No, Mandy. It's a gentle romp on top of the covers. Right? So, now, once I got everything settled, then my mind, I got to. My OCD, I cannot. I'm like this. I can't do it. Anywho. And then I offered it to him when I was done. I said, take me as I am, my caveman. You, cave woman, ready for penetration. You come over here and pound me good. And then Coda jumped on the bed. Then Donnie Cat come on the bed. And then Baxter wanted in. And Will. Hatches. And then he said, never mind. Never mind. I said, never mind. I'm offering you what you wanted 5 seconds ago. I can't. There's dogs. There's a cat. Since when do we not have animals in the room? Because if they're in the room, they might be on the bed. Donnie might lick your testes, might sniff your, vagina, but it's a quick little tickle. It might enhance the pleasure. But if we put them outside of the room, they're clawing, they're barking, they're running around trying to get in the house. In the room. You can't win. You can't win. Can't win. So, you might as well just do it, figure it out. But he turned me down, so, anywho, I offered it. He denied it. So, I tried. I tried. Que sera, sera, right? Whatever will be, will be. The future is apparently not the penis and the vagina. Que sera, sera. That's the story of our life. It's all right. Mostly my problem. I'm just not feeling tingly lately. I'm not feeling tingly. I'm menopausally. I've been spotting all month. My body can't make up its mind what it wants to do. I just can't catch a break. So, it is what it is. Menopausally, it takes away all the joys of sexual activities. For me, anyway. Are there any women who have become hornier? Any women? Wow. TMI. Oh my God, I'm talking about real life shit. I'm talking about menopause. I'm talking about sexual desire. Blasphemy. I'm talking about what happens when you go through menopause. How dare I talk about that? Bad Danielle. 30? I think I had some at 30. Shit! I talk about the free part, the freest part. It's kind of free, you know? Well, we should be all grown, see? We should be all grown. But people are prudes out there. Oh my God! Did you hear what Mrs. D-Cell NorCal was talking about? I hope Dan drops her ass. She's no good for him. He's a prize. Did you hear me? A prize. He takes care of that woman. Takes care of his dad with ease, patience, and the love that most children can't find to do for their loved ones. Why is she so disrespectful to her Prince Charming? Now, if I had a man like Dan, I would rock his motherfucking world. He's kind. He's patient. And he's just a little love bug. Is he not? God, how can she deny him of sexual intimacy? Why does he allow her to watch my father, his father, who's technically also her stepfather? Oh my God. Her tone. She's got the worst fucking tone, the worst fucking attitude, and she looks like she could explode when the cameras are off. He needs to leave her ASAP. Sugar Plum, I'm here for you. Let me know. There once was a man. His name was Ed. He was romancing a woman named Janice. She was young and a single mother, and she was all alone. And then one day Ed met Janice, and they embarked on a journey of true bliss. And then here was Danielle, who lived with them, and it was full of shit. And then one day Danielle met Daniel. He was a son of Ed and Joanne. They eventually fell not in love and married 27 years ago. They had a true love story, and they're continuing the story of love, trying to be an example for all people, and they are having fun. Yeah, there you have it. How's that? Was that good? No, Lisa, there's maybe the moments that we don't. Roman, that was for you. Was that good? I thought so. Sometimes I really impress myself with the things that I do, you know? Hot diggity damn, girl. Yeah, end of story. They lived together. It was probably more of a business arrangement, companionship arrangement. I hated life. Then I met Dan, and he became the beacon of light and my freedom to leave my house. He was the one hope I had. And I said, well, let's give it a try. And then here we are today. Oh, I forgot about Josh. I have to freshen that shit up. Yeah, because that's Josh has to be part of that. Was Ed nice in his younger years? He was a stubborn ass man. It wasn't that he wasn't nice. He was just difficult. Very difficult. He still is very difficult. Who shares me and kids? Dan and I? Yes, Dan and I, after 27 years, have had 3 children. Celeste, sometimes it's a shock to me after I get up from the lives. I'm like, God, that's fucking impressive. He's still difficult. Because he still has a lot of his old tendencies. You know, believe it or not, he still has those moments where he looks at me, you know, pissed off at me. Hi, Vincent. You know, those triggering things that we were, please post it as a, that means I'd have to remember how I sang it. So, anywho, my parents are dead, both of them, yes. Our men become more fixated about sex. I think, Julia, it's because I do believe you're right. Like, I was telling that about Dan. I was like, yesterday we were talking about how everything he says to me, like this morning, I did a video. And this morning he comes out, you know, he comes and tries to grab my crotch and says, give me that vagina, right? And I'm like, here's my point, right? It's the first thing you say to me in the morning. I mean, most women would say, let's go, right? Majority of women are like, really? Really? It's like being snapped. You know, come on, in the bed, spread them. No, that's not how it works. I am a mule already in this family. I'm everybody's mule. I'm working hard. I'm slaving away. And that is not how you do it. That is not how you do it. So, what do I do best? I pull out my video. And I said, would you like to reenact what you just said to me 2 seconds ago? So people think it's disrespectful, right? These fucking thirst trap women, right? Oh my God. She's so mean to her husband. Why does she publicly humiliate him? Because he deserves to be. He deserves to be. When you act like that to get a rise out of your wife, you deserve to be put on blast, motherfucker. That's why. And I'm recording him. He is aware of the recording. Do you see him looking at the fucking camera? Do you see him looking at the camera, trying to suppress laughs? Sometimes he can't suppress it. He finds it fun because I just blast him. He thinks it's a game because I put him on the spot and he's trying to see how clever he can be with my dialogue. It's called Two in the Tango on social media. It's called Stop Being Jealous of What Me and Dan Have. It's called We Are Doing It Together. You act as though he doesn't know he's being recorded. Like he doesn't see the fucking camera in his face. Y'all, get. I'm way quicker. I think so too. Clicker. I think so too. Bro, Jim, you're the only one coming on complaining. Open your eyes. This is not complaining. This is the facts of fucking life. You want to look at it as complaining? Well, I feel sorry for you because that shows how you look at life. And there you have it. I challenge you. I challenge all the negative people out here to try to look for something positive. Instead of looking at the negative all the fucking time, trick your brain. Trick it. Try to see something positive in the things you are watching. And if you can't scroll without leaving a comment, that's called working on thyself. That's called self-reflection. That's called making you a better person. Hi, Andrew. It's called the positive challenge, right? I don't like something, I'm sure as hell not gonna watch and continue to watch the people, and I sure as hell am not gonna be bully, I'm not gonna write hate, and I'm not going to say anything. Because what does that do? It just shows your true colors of what a miserable, unhappy person is you are when you project yourself on other people. People who have self-respect, people who have love, empathy, and kindness, don't write negative. Don't write negative. They scroll. Why would they want to destroy somebody's day? Why? Even if I didn't like their content or who they were, what's my right to try to drag them down? For what purpose? I don't need to do that to make myself feel better. I don't need any validation because that's not validation I want. I've never left a mean comment either, ever. The lock pantry, that's when it all started. I'm trying to teach people. Yes, I speak Russian. Russian, you bend over and let me see what you got, huh, Jake? Anywho. Todd says I'm always negative. Todd! Again! What the fuck, Todd? I was just talking about the negative people like you. My spewing is positive. You see that as negative? What I just said? Todd, this is the problem. Your problem. Stop deflecting your ugliness onto others. Jesus. This is the problem with you, Danielle. You're always negative. No, you are. Coming on my page telling me I'm negative? How do you not see that you're being an asshat? How do you not see that you're the one having a problem? It's not me. It's you. Cheese and rice. He comes on my fucking pages, you know. He's always bitching. Like Crimson Tide. Fucking Crimson. He's about ready to go bye-bye too. I leave them for a little bit. Let them build up my algorithm. And then I pew their motherfucking asses. I let people have fun with them. I let people enjoy and banter. And then I get rid of them. Because they're just wasted space. The other guy I also put up today, giving him a little bit of attention, was William on my Mrs. D Sound 3 page. He is also a frequent visitor of mine. He's a follower. And he always likes to bitch. You know, how do you follow somebody you can't stand, right? I don't know. I never understand it. But he's getting ready to go too. I use his ass as an example today of the idiocies of the world. So I let them have their moments, right? And then I go. So I think they do. You got banned, clicker. TikTok has weird things. Todd's are the worst. Todd's are the worst. Oh shit. Anywho. So that's life. That's my diatribe of the day. That's what I've done. And that's my it's just what I do, you know? I am not for everybody. I am not for everybody, and I understand that. just like people out there aren't for me. But think before you write. Think before you say things you have no idea about. Think about it. Think. Try to change your ugly ways. Try to. I also challenge myself sometimes when I'm in a negative mood. And some days you just can't think positive because you're just pissed off at the world. Like I was on Wednesday.
Are you still ranting?
I was pissed off at the world. And I wasn't going to be positive. But there are times I challenge myself. Look for something really positive in that interaction. It's important. It's a good mind game to help you change your patterns. I didn't know that was complaining. I didn't know talking about learning how to grow as an individual, making fun of banter between husband and wife, friends, trolls, is complaining. I talk about the realities of what happens in my life, right? I can't talk about the realities of what's happening in your life because I don't know your life. I can only have fun with mine. It's sad that people can't see, a small percentage, but those are enough to just really get under your skin. I'm sad for them, I'm sad that they go through life like this. But what we do here, my platform, I'm a different type of a personality than my husband, right? There's people who don't understand the way I communicate with Ed. Now, I've been with Ed for a long time. He's been a part of my life for 44 years. It's a long time. That's a long time. We have history, right? We have drama. We have unhappiness. We have irritation with one another. And there's nothing wrong with that. What you need to look at is what I am doing now, right? Positive thoughts. I was able to turn it around and take care of him. I am his primary caregiver. If you look at the video, I was saying yesterday, it was really interesting in the doctor's office. Me and Mark went with him. Mark would talk to him, but who did he look to? Who did he look to for clarification? It was me. He needed me to tell him what was going on. He needed me, my reassurance, right? I sat with him, holding on to him the whole time to try to get him to stay calm. Because, he's really quiet when he goes to the doctor's office because I think he's nervous, Number one, he doesn't really understand why he's there. Number two, he's probably worried. There's always concern. And so my way, is to just touch him physically, right? I held on to his arm. My shoulder was really close to him. Whatever I do for him to try to ease him down. Now, I know he's always stressed because every time they take his blood pressure, it's always elevated, right? So we know that's the anxiety of not understanding or remembering what's happening. So with that being said, there's a clip in the video I posted that Mark was talking to him, but he turned to me. He turned to me. But I can tell you, the negative Nellies don't see that. They don't look at that. They see whatever they want to see. They hear whatever they want to hear, right? Everybody, you're right, Wendy. Everybody who's a caregiver plays an important and different part because we're all different, right? All of our workings in our body, our brain, our personalities, everything is different. I'm not going to care for him like Dan does. I don't agree with some of the ways Dan does it, right? He doesn't always agree with some of the ways I do it. But for the most part, we are in unison. For the most part, we, are on the same playing field. But we're all different. I am his reason.
You're my reason?
No, Grandpa.
Your grandpa's reason?
Yeah.
For living?
No.
For what?
Why are you recording me?
Well, I mean, you record me all the fucking time.
Yeah. I was talking about how Grandpa was looking to me yesterday for comfort, you know?
Oh, you mean with Mark?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't there.
Oh, Jesus. Here we
He's
go.
not, by the way.
Okay.
He asked me what you were doing here.
He did?
Yeah. We're living here. You remember? You thought I was his brother. And I said, I'm your son. And I said, we live here with Danielle. You remember Danielle? Oh, yeah. What is Danielle living here for?
What did you say?
I said, we're married. He's not.
Yeah. Anyway. He's up. So Dan doesn't have patience, right? He's not a let's sit down and let's, you know, his family's over. Dan doesn't sit with the family. You know, most family members sit and they relax and they giggle. Dan's always in this room, you know? Dan's always up and down, in and out. He doesn't have the capabilities to relax. He's ADHD. So he's never sits, right? Even with our kids, he was the same way. He was not a hands-on dad because he doesn't have the capabilities of staying for long periods of time. So he's not that person. He's that person with everybody, his family, his dad. And I was always that person that stayed in the center of the house when our kids were in and out.
You went to yesterday. You got to go to the casino, so I get to go today. It's my spot.
Okay. Enjoy. I mean, you act like I wouldn't care. I support your day out, as you should support mine, which you don't. I'm that wife that pats you in the back and says, honey, enjoy yourself. Enjoy it. Have fun. Take some deep breaths.
I'll get an early start.
Okay. Let me know when you're leaving. Love you. Love you.
I don't know what you're taking, but you're on. I don't like it. I don't know what you're on.
It's so funny because he thinks
that is such a crock of shit, what I just heard.
He thinks that
is the biggest crock of shit. I mean,
he thinks that I would care.
The Academy Award goes to.
He thinks that I would care if he went out. I take my Thursday, right? I go out on my Thursdays. That's my day. I always tell him, go sit at McCooney's. Go do something. Have some alone time. We need it. And he just thinks that I'm going to be like, hell no, don't go. I would support him. I think he needs to go away. I think he needs that. We all need our alone time. Am I complaining again? Shit. Yeah, and I'm always pushing him. Like, Dan, go. I think I want to do this. Well, go. But he never goes. He'd prefer me to be with him. You know? I'm like, no, go. Please. Go. We want to be with you. I thought about getting on at the casino. But my thing is the casino, that's my time. You know? I am very selfish with my time. And if I brought you in, I kind of like the solitude, you know? I like the solitude of being by myself. I really enjoy Clint not going because I feel pressure, you know? I always feel pressure, right? I always feel pressure from needing to entertain, to needing to do something, to make an appointment, to pay a bill, to do, you know, all those things. And I thought about getting on last night, but I thought, you know what? I don't ever take time just for myself, right? There's always somebody pulling at my shirt. The casino is the only time that nobody bugs me, you know? It's my time. It's my time. I don't have to, I'll do videos and I'll put them on Patreon, but I think that's as much as I want to infiltrate in my time. And I decided that yesterday. Even when I'm in bed reading, You know, I got my husband trying to stick his hands in my legs. I got him trying to, you know, rouse me somehow. When I, you know, sitting out here trying to read with Grandpa because I'm with him, right? Watching him. You know, it's always something. It's always something. So I decided that no, I'm gonna stop pretending that I'm gonna go live from the casino. I'm gonna stop saying that, thinking, oh, maybe I'll do it. But no, I have to have some boundaries for myself, right? I share a lot of my life with you guys, which I love to do. I love to do it, or I wouldn't be doing it. But there are some moments that I just need for me. And that is literally the only thing I do for me, with nobody. With nobody. You know, if I'm gone 2 hours to, you know, 5 hours, that's time I have by myself. Doing what I want to do. Not having to worry about watching somebody or worrying about somebody getting hurt or, you know, sex talk or feeling obligated to do things around the house and not sit down. It's a time where I can just sit, focus on my machine, and pray for a fucking bonus, right? That's it. It's a great escape, but, you know, it's also stupid. I mean, I acknowledge that. But I set myself a boundary. I allow myself a certain amount of money every month. And I'm not going over that, right? So if I choose to lose it all in one night, well then guess what? I'm not gonna be able to go back. So that has been the biggest thing for myself that has helped me, you know, keep things within reason. So I just like the penny slots. I like the penny slots. I just love them, you know? So yes, I think some people, you know, casinos are stupid. I know that. You know that. But there are people who enjoy it, and I'm one of those people. And the relief I get, the release I get. But you have to have, you know, it's easy to, you know, escape the boundaries. But I tell myself, if I'm gonna go once a week, I'm setting aside X amount of dollars, and if it's gone, it's gone. If it's gone 2 weeks in, then I don't go. And I would hate to not go. So I'm trying to be very diligent with my my boundaries that I've set for myself. Who has a sign posted that iPhone's. Oh, really? Pat? Huh. Loves the penny slots. Yeah. Everybody needs a release. And I'm telling you, that is one place I go. Even go on vacation, right? Even when I go on vacation, there's still expectations, you know? It's not like, yes, there's no expectations with Ed, but I'm still gonna worry about Andrew. Sports gambling, I went way overboard. Yes. Yeah, and you know, no, Kizzy, that's what I'm saying. Gambling can be very destructive. And you can get carried away. Now, I've been carried away many times before, but I enjoy my outing every Thursday that I've had to really say nope and hold myself accountable, right? Hold myself accountable. So, you know, so vacation is still gonna be stressful. You know, there's gonna be bickering, there's gonna be the worry about the kids not being stupid. You know, it's still not a full vacation. I'll be worried about what's going on at home and all those things. So I'm telling you, casino, mind zoning place I go, where it's literally me, myself, and I. I do not play poker. I know, Miriam, that's old news. Girl, we already talked about that at the beginning. No, I can't get away, but I can when I go to the casino. Unless my kids call me, my husband calls me to tell me it was hailing. Just so you know, it's a fucking weird weather cell going over right now. Do you know? No. What I know right now is you were penetrating my phone to tell me about a weather cell, I'm in fucking side. Click. I mean, that's the shit. Don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me when I'm at my time to tell me monotonous shit. Don't tell me if Grandpa spilled his food all over the place. Don't tell me if Grandpa spit a mucus ball up. Don't tell me that Dad's being a jerk. My time, it can wait until I walk in the fucking door. So, and people want to break me down. People want to take away my fun. I know Dan was just calling and be like, I hope you lose. I hope your money runs out quicker now that I call. Because then you can come home and take care of everything. So, that's life. It's a reward. But you do. Like, you have to pull yourself back sometimes, right? You have to pull yourself back, and everybody has their own standards, their own limits. And so I've had to do that. I've had to do that because I want to go once a week. So I really have to work on my boundaries, right? So, anywho, make a list. Don't call me. But then I worry, right? That's what Dan says. How many more times you gonna go and lose? I put the hicks. I'm trying to be responsible. I'm not always the best, but I try to be. And then I try to curtail myself back, right? You have to do it. And I enjoy going once a week. I love to do it. It's just my release. I go have a couple glasses of Chardonnay. Nope, not Chardonnay. Sauv Blanc. I have the regulars that are always there. It's fun to talk to people. What's up? It's fun. Somebody looked at me as I was walking away yesterday. I was walking by him, running to the bathroom because I had to pee. And he kind of looked at me and he did a double take, So I knew he recognized me somehow, some way. So, I just put my hand on his shoulder and I whatever. He probably didn't, he probably didn't recognize for sure. But yeah, I'm a slots person. The tables in the Indian casinos are really different. So I've never been to a table. I like the tables don't do it for me. Hi Teresa, I was on a little bit later. That I don't get the same rush. It's the release of just gonna make dinner for me. No. It's like the rush I get, playing the slot machines, that serotonin rush, that, it tingles your brain, Instead of the lady parts, it tingles the brain. So I don't get the same rush. I've never been to Illinois. Have I? Maybe not layover. Bells and whistles, yes. Gambling is lame. Try learning a skill. Now, to each his own, right? Gambling is not lame to me. So, there you have it. Such a good thing that everyone should do. Yeah. Pickleball or casino, yes. I think it's so important, too. But, with you having a really bad addiction, gambling may not be the place for you. Leave Grandpa alone. Okay, so Tam Bodie, Doby, Dooby Doo, you want me to not care for him and let him care for himself? You should really think before you type and hit send. I'm his main caregiver. So that seems kind of like a ridiculous thing to say. Leave Grandpa alone, you big meanie! Okay, that seems logical. Is there any mods on? Can you guys report Tom Doby? He did it to me now. Can you report him? I'll block him unless somebody else did. But once you use the abuse word, you blocked. People don't need to come on here and spread lies, especially if something so obscene and so horrific as abuse. That's not tolerable, and that is totally not acceptable. And I don't play those games. Those are really high, those are just fighting words. You don't do that to somebody who works her ass off every day and say something so stupid as that. Do you think if there was that type of shit going on in my house, the family would allow it? Think before you fucking write, you idiots. Anyhow. No, I'm not training for a race. I hate races. I don't do anything about race. Have I won big at the casino? One time. One time. One time in all my years. You know what I mean? Are you gonna play pickleball? Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be playing pickleball in Vegas in July. Let me tell you. Good, thanks, Les. I just want him reported for harassment and bullying. What am I planning to drink today? Tonight for the live, Sauv Blanc probably. I'm really into my Sauv Blanc right now. Oh, thank you. Whatever. Hate. I mean, people like that should not be allowed on social media. Honestly, it's just mean. It's mean. We don't have roulette. I love roulette, but at the Indian casino, do we have roulette there? I don't know if we do or not. Did bowling good? Thank you. Would I have a Long Island cocktail? No. Shit. Long Island cocktails are fucking mixed of everything. No, thank you. I'm not a big mixed drink person. Occasionally, right, I'll have like a dirty martini. Thank you, user. But I prefer wine, really mostly. So, you like Thunder Valley? Thunder Valley is about 15 minutes from my house without traffic. So, Sky River is, I wish it paid more, but it's 5 minutes down my road. Hi, Brox Nana. Did you feel the earthquake? So yes, people are saying I was naked in the picture, in the video. Was I really naked? Because I probably had clothes on, or something, because I knew he was doing it. So I can't imagine. And if I am, well, shit. Yeah, Julia, people don't realize, Everclear and great. People don't realize, when people say, I hope she gets her day, and I say, I hope you would be so lucky to have somebody like me take care of you. I say that all the time. That's where you went. Never been there yet. Yeah. I mean, if you live by Thunder Valley, I wouldn't say come out this way. I think Thunder Valley's odds are better. When Thunder Valley was the only casino after my mom died, I went there a lot. I went there a lot. Oh, it might be Z. I just don't. Yeah. Karen, I do. I have a couple of friends that have been in my life for going on 2 years from when I really started, growing the platforms and stuff like that, who live in Texas. So I would like to get out there at some point. Leslie, I'm always misunderstood. It's okay. I'm not trying to win any awards for, anything. I'm just trying to do my thing and show what I do, because Cache Creek dogs are the worst. We used to go to Cache Creek too, when they used to send limos out for us, back in the day. So, we lost money there. Yeah, Deidre, I'm like, shit. If I'm in my underwear, well, you got a free pass. I don't walk around naked when Ed's in the room, so I always kind of hide. So my thought is I probably got out of the shower and I probably was in underwear. So you might have saw a thong or something like that, but it's no different than a bathing suit. What's my favorite award? I've never won an award. Y'all gonna feel an earthquake when I win something at the casino. That's for sure. The minute Danielle wins, the whole world's gonna shake. Shitballs. So anybody have anything exciting to do this weekend? Wesley is starting up the league for soccer, so I'll be busy. Lainey is playing softball, so I'm trying to avoid that. And fuck my life. So soccer's tomorrow. Lainey has a softball game, but I'll miss that because of soccer. Shucks. But I'll have to make an effort to go to her game. She's an indoor soccer game on Sunday, and I would prefer to go to that than softball. So I'll do her Sunday game, at least to show my love. So that's it. Skydiving? Hell no! My closest is in 7-seaters. And we call it 7-cheaters. Yeah, Barbara, I get it, but it doesn't stop me. In the flower bed, I love planting. They're the same as you and Dan. Oh, thanks, Diane. Hang tough. I always say that to my fellow caregivers when they tell me something, thank you, you helped me. I always say hang tough to them because it is a very tough job. Great granddaughter's 8th birthday. That's fun. Hi, the one and only. Anywho, so, and one. You did? $4,000? I would have done cartwheels throughout the casino. I would have just dropped everything. I would have somersaulted on the dirty ass carpet. I would have, cartwheeled, even though I'm afraid to cartwheel at my age. You're going on a cruise, enjoy. By the way, I finished the first book. Yeah. So I gotta finish my other book today. Samantha beat me to it. I tried to read last night, but I was so tired. So I have to finish my other book, and then I'm gonna start another Colleen Hoover book called Reminders of Him. Yes, it's good, Erica. I told you guys. First time winning anything, 6K. I would also do flips. I would take off my shirt and streak. I would. I'd be so excited. I would cartwheel. I would take off my shirt. I would streak. I would show everybody my titties. Hi, Susan. Have fun. Cheers to lunch. Yeah. I like the standalone books as well as hers. I've read a couple. I've read the Ugly Love, which was really good too, Erica. Ugly Love, I just read as well, and it was good. I would take off my shirt, y'all. I would be so excited. I wouldn't care. And I don't know if any of you have done a cartwheel in their later years of life. Oh, Verity too, yes. Erica, did you read Verity? That's another Hoover book. 250. That's just a little mouth taste, Pat, for me. I went 250. I'm like, well, I can play a little bit longer. Birthday girl and super spicy. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Big old titties. Yeah, when you got little titties, you can take off your shit. When you got big old titties, it's hard to keep those things tame. You can't be doing cartwheels. You get black ass and knocked out. But I've tried to do a cartwheel like 2 years ago, and I was so scarred. I was really scarred. I did it, but I didn't do it again. My elbows hurt. My elbows hurt. My upper arm strength isn't as good as it used to be. And being upside down with your two hands is quite intimidating. She's going through her ups and downs crying too. That's normal, Bronx. Girl, is that normal? That's very normal. Anywho, but yeah, cracked heads, broken necks. Why are you paralyzed? Well, here's what happened. Danielle Salinger was talking about doing cartwheels. And I thought, shit, what's she talking about? I can do that. And well, it didn't work out so well. Don't do it. Disclaimer, don't try it. It could hurt. And we fall. When we fall these days, y'all, it hurts. Remember when I fell? Yeah, hold on for the ride. Tell her to get some wine. Oh, shit. When we fall, that shit hurts. When I fell on the pickleball court within 2 seconds in, thinking I'm going to show these kids how their mama does things and how good their mama is, she also is athletic, and I fell flat on my fucking face. Yeah, well, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And that fucked me up. I mean, I didn't realize how fucked up I was from that fall. It's never been the same. When I was in my cupping thing yesterday, or Tuesday, and I was like, I really think all the shit from when I fell. I can pass the field open, tell them like cartwheels, but I can't run. I can't run across the. Yeah, be careful about that. Our feet get a little tricky as well when we get older. We start tripping. Menopause also makes you clumsy. Did anybody experience that? Menopause, perimenopause, whatever you want to call it. I could just call everything menopause. Makes you clumsy. So I drop shit all the time. I trip on myself. I almost have fallen down the stairs like 5 fucking times. 5 fucking times. Because my fucking toe catches. Yes. I wish somebody videoed me, because I would have had that shit. I would have busted my ass out. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I would bust my ass and throw my ass under the bus if anybody caught anything of me like that. I'm an equal opportunity basher, right? Yeah, but I watch my language. Hell fucking no. This is an 18 and over show. If you ain't adult enough to understand my humor, my language, and anything in between, this isn't the fucking place for you. Oh, I am clumsy, and I am forgetful AF. I sure am. I can't remember shit. Me too, Jules. I can't remember shit. I walked in the room, I leave for a room, and I walk in, I'm like, why am I here? Nobody knows. Does anybody? And I sing to my animals. I sing to my animals. Erica, you're going to buy the whole series. I sing to my animals. Can somebody tell me, why did I come in here? Because I can't seem to remember shit. And then I start walking out, and I'm like, oh yes. My animal's looking at me, Coco turning her head. Damn, you know why I'm here? What? Fuck. No. I talk all the time. I talk to my animals all the time. My animals are my friends, Lala, Layla. Oh, you got no friends? Oh, you got no friends? Is that why you're here picking on others? Because you got no friends? Shit. Yeah. Perimenopause sucks. It just sucks. It's our body slowly dying. Internally. Yeah, it's great. It's grand. If I could share the love with the men, God, I would love to give them an ounce of the shit we have going on in our bodies. I talk to the TV. I talk to anybody who listens, which is really nobody. Nobody in my house really listens. Ed can't hear me. Looks like I've been something good here. Carol, duh. Carol said, I watch her husband and his dad. Looks like I've been missing something good here. No shit, Sherlock. Welcome, Carol. Welcome to the crazy. Welcome to the one with the personality. And welcome to my life. Dementia, I lose words all the time. Me too. You guys hear me all the time. I'll be talking about something. Squirrel. What? What was I saying before? Shit, I can't remember. Oh, Lord. And here's the thing. I'm in need of help. No shit. Do you know where I can order help from? Because I would love it. There's about 4 people that live in my house, more including animals, and nobody wants to help me. But if you can give me a good number for somebody that I can get in here to help me, I would love to know what your fucking advice is. You know what I mean? What would I take? I don't know. A bottle of Sauvignon Blanc from last night. I think I had about a bottle last night between, oh my cat. I think I took, between last night I had a bottle, a full bottle, a little tipped over bottle, a little bottle, a little fuller than a bottle, but between my 2 glasses at the casino, I came home and finished off the bottle I opened up the other night. So hungover, I'm actually not, because I drank early. I love drinking, day drinking. I answer myself all the time. I talk to myself. Well, what are you gonna do today? Well, you need to clean off the vents, and I do need to clean off my heating vents. So I tell myself, okay, so I gotta do that. I gotta vacuum, I gotta clean up the litter boxes. Girl, you have to pay that bill. Got that. And you have to keep from losing your fucking mind today. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. In and out. You're cracking a cold beer. Yeah, I think today's gonna be an early, I feel like drinking. You know, I just feel like drinking. I feel, you know the song? I feel like dancing. I feel like drinking. I love cracking a bottle of cold, crisp Sauvignon Blanc. We'll do it, Jerry. In honor of our trip to Vegas, we will have to buy some Everclear and grape juice. I'll do it for you. We'll do shots. Remember purple Hooters? It'll be like a purple Hooter, you know? My son is disabled and my daughter. Oh, Julianne, you got a job. You got a job. And I'm... So, there's no such thing as help. I try to help myself every day. I'm the only person that helps myself. So, pickle juice. I love pickle juice. I love pickle juice. So we'll do like a Everclear and grapefruit. It'll be our rendition of the purple Hooter. So let's call it the purple tip, Jerry. The purple tip. In honor of your mechanical evacuator, we'll call it the purple tip. Hello, Maggie. Jacob. Oh, I was like, what am I wearing? This was underneath my sweatshirt at the casino. Smells a little bit like smoke. Not for me. Do I have headaches during pregnancy? Abso-fucking-lutely I did. Yep. Live show tonight. You're struggling? Girl, I struggle every day of my life. Pregnancy was no fucking joke. That is like perimenopause on crack. Cocaine. No joke. Pregnancy gave me all sorts of shit. I had 3, you know, so everyone was different and there was a new feeling on, you know, fuck. Yeah. So just sit back, relax, have your husband, baby daddy, whoever, mama, grandmother, massage your back of your neck, tickle the back of the head. If you're having really bad headaches, having somebody tickle you was the best thing. Not that I had anybody to do it for me, but my mama did when she was alive. For the first 2, when I had headaches, my mom would just tickle, and it just felt so good around the head. Tickle. Also, get Vicks. Do you have any Vicks in the house? Sniff Vicks, anything like peppermint, anything like that sometimes can trick the nervous system. I don't know. I just tried whatever. Oh, the burger. Yeah, tell him when you are specific about wanting something, do not go to another place. No, sorry, Bob. Tell him that, you know, the gremlin does live within, you know, the hormonal gremlin. She's ferocious. He doesn't want to fuck with her. Maggie, you tell him I said that. I love Vicks. I love Vicks. Stay away when you, oh, by the way, speaking of fucking burgers, I got a story for you. Are you ready? I'll tell you. So on the way home, okay, now pickles? The fuck? Jerry, you can get Everclear in Vegas, I think. We could get pickles. You don't have to carry those on the airplane. Okay, hold on. Hamburgers. I gotta tell my story. So y'all, I've been talking about McDonald's lately, right? And I was like, God, I've just been craving a cheeseburger. Probably, Maggie, ever since I told that story, I've been wanting a McDonald's cheeseburger. I have been dreaming about a McDonald's cheeseburgers. So yesterday, I was like, you know what? I'm starving. It's lunchtime. I'm going to the casino. I'm going to pick Ed up some burgers. And I'm getting me a number 2. It's not a number 2 anymore. It's a number 7. 2 cheeseburger meal with fries and a Diet Coke. Diet Coke sucked. I don't suggest the Diet Coke at McDonald's. Not good. I didn't even finish it. But let me tell you about that burger. Maggie, that was my favorite when I was pregnant with all 3 of my kids. And number 2, because it used to be 2 cheeseburgers. Yeah, that was my favorite, with a Dr. Pepper. I needed Dr. Pepper when I was pregnant. So, yes, I had a cheeseburger and a fry. Oh my God. Now let me tell you about tingles. There was a tingle in my brain. There was a tingle in my pants. There was a tingle like no other tingles I'd experienced before. It was everywhere. It was a whole bodily tingle. It was so fucking good. You guys, I was dancing around the house. I was like, good golly, and the fries, the saltiness, oh, the fries. I saved some fries for when I got home. I ate them with my dinner. Oh, y'all, it was so good. It was so good. You haven't drank soda in 15 years? Shit. So, what I said, it's been so long. Jet, I can't tell you how many years it's been for me. But girl, I did it yesterday. It was the best thing. I had a casino day. I had McDonald's. And it was just a great day. And a bottle of Sauv Blanc. How could the day get any better? You know? You know what I'm saying? Do I look forward to being a grandmother? Absolutely. So my goal was I was going to save the cheeseburger and the rest of my fries, the second cheeseburger, and my rest of my fries when I got home. Dan ate the cheeseburger, so I had the rest of my fries. Toasted those bad boys up in the air fry oven, and what else did I do? Oh, I had chicken and rice and a little bit of salad, because I made salad and Dan took all of it. So fuck, I had like 5 little morsels. But yeah, it was a good day. Casino, McDonald's, and French fries, and Sauv Blanc. Sauv Blanc. Yes, Sky River. Brian, it's like 10 minutes from my house. Less than 10 minutes to my house. I wouldn't go any other way. Just because, I wish they paid better, but it's just too close. I can have a couple. I could have a couple glasses of Sauv Blanc, maybe 3, depending on how long I'm there. Ew, the fish fillet, Shelly, that's blasphemy. Ugh. No, it's not nasty. Oh God, it was great. Kay in Florida. What? Hey, you're the second person that said that this morning. How the hell did I miss you? I don't know. I have more personality. I have more problems. I am woman, hear me roar. Arr. Welcome to my crazy. Fish fillet. Fish fillet should not. Are we kung fu fighting? Yes, we are. Everybody's kung fu fighting. Fast as lightning. Ow, that hurts. Came to see Grandpa
I came to see Grandpa 5 months ago, but stayed for me. That's my girl, Jenna. That's my girl. And that's the way it should be. That was the second person you whistled. Who was singing with me? Come on. Who was singing? Everybody knows that song. I am in rare form today. I don't know why. I think because I had such a good day yesterday. You know? All Dan needs is a little, let's get it on. I don't care what Dan needs. No, I had a good day. I could have won money, but no, other than that, I mean, it was a good day. Took Grandpa to the doctor. We got his toe somewhat, fixed. Oh, today's shower day. I gotta shower him. I gotta clean his toe. I gotta soak it. And she said to keep soaking it for a while because she kind of got in there. She didn't remove the whole root because it was starting to grow back, but she's like, do it for a couple days. I'm typically not. Just stopped by to tell you that you're absolutely, well, thank you. So I just had a good day. I mean, I just had a good day yesterday. I got my McDonald's. I got, I had great wine. I had fun at the casino. I came home and finished my wine that I had the day before with my friends on Zoom. We giggled, we laughed, went to bed early, started to read my book again and fell asleep about like 8:15. It was a great day. It was great. Thank Fuzia. So it was nice. I don't think I felt this happy since, I did. Yesterday was a good day. I got my account back. Shit, it was a good day. It was a good release. I did need that. Now I gotta wait. Oh, and my people in my book had sex. So that was good. I had some tingles last night, but not enough to tangle myself. Do you always go to the casino alone? Lately, yes. I really enjoy going to the casino by myself. It's a great time for me to, I always call one of my friends. I have a friend who I call on the way to the casino, and we catch up, and we talk, and then she talks a little bit with me while I'm gambling, and then the rest is my night, Casinos, oh, yeah, we're not bad here in Elk Grove. So what book am I reading? I'm reading something called The Beach Read right now, and I'm almost done with it. I just was trying to get through it last night, but I was too tired. Too much Sauv Blanc and too much excitement. So I was a baddie. No, I wasn't really a baddie. I'm more of a baddie now in my later years. You naked afraid of damn filming in the shower. It is what it is, Jerry. Might as well get people some views, Is that Danielle in the background? Everybody zoom in. Yep. Oh, Verity, do it. Can I take Ed to Jamaica? No, that wouldn't be a smart thing. Elk Grove or Nut Grove, huh? Earthquake, I know, Gina. We already talked about that at the beginning of the welcome to California. So yeah, anyhow. So that's it, y'all. My chocolate chips. That is it for the day. I gotta clean my filters because I was supposed to do that this week. So it's like one of the things I gotta finish. I cleaned the carpets upstairs. I gotta put the furniture back. I think I'm gonna do a little rearrangement. It's ugly out. Hopefully Dan gets out of my hair for a couple hours and goes and takes care of him. And then I think Alive tonight. I did finish A Little Life, Barbara. I did finish it. I did. It was tough. You were dancing? I was dancing? Yeah. When the earthquake happened? The earthquake was shaking my bones. Yeah, no, I hate earthquakes. Your chef's name is Danielle? Daniela. I like that. No, so I have company coming in. Oh, well, have a good weekend. Yes, you guys, I'm going to be off. I'm going to go take care of my shit. And have a great day. Happy Friday. Remember, you're important, you're worthy, and you matter. And it's really important to try to figure out some alone time for yourself. Everybody needs alone time, wherever you go. I'm not saying casino because that's not the smartest thing to do, but something. You need to go away for an hour, 2 hours, and sit, read, just sit in silence, do whatever you got to do. Remember, You're loved. Somebody out there loves you and you're enough. Please stay. Reach out for help if you need it and you're feeling too overwhelmed with sadness or despair. And also remember your feelings are true. They're valid. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Your feelings are yours and yours alone. So love you guys. Happy Friday. We will see some of you tonight. And for others, welcome to the channel. And I'm sorry. No, I'm not.